Hello, 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 hello. I'm live. Yay. Share the link here. What? Okay. Um, go into YouTube from this phone. So I can read the chat. Okay. Hello guys. Let's put this here so I can read the chat. Today I want to um, work on something. I want to change this, the base. I want to model something to change it, and then I want to show something here in the OBS live stream, because I will start to live every day. So it's good to show some like numbers in the screen of the live. So everyone here watching me, hello guys, say anything, say hello, talk, so we can just like know each other, and you can ask me anything. So I'll use the AI to try to find out what I can do and put in the screen of the live using OBS. So hello, I'm currently start to do live streams on YouTube. I'm using OBS, and now I want to show some stats on the screen live, like the subs number and the goal sub number, and maybe the last 5 chat messages with text to tell people to interact with the live. Could you help me? Okay, let's see Gemini what like So if I don't have Streamlabs, I can't do it. Hello, hello, hello. So let's try stream labs. Do I have account here? I don't know, to be honest. Login. Forget maybe. Maybe this one. One of this should be here. Nothing. This one. I don't think I have Streamlabs. So maybe we can create an account. So let's leave it for later. It's okay. It's not a big deal for now. So maybe we can just add text here. Image, color, text. Say hello. Select phone. I don't remember the I don't remember the text I downloaded in the I think it's here. Let's see. The text is VBus. This okay. Say hello, ask any question. Okay. Oops. Okay, I think we are good. Or maybe the color is not good. I mean, the color Oh. Drop shadow. No. Oh, I can set number. It's not good at all. Okay. Okay, so now I want, as I told you, I want the to change this thing. So I will go to see some references and see if I can find something like World War II headquarters. I mean, let's see this. This is okay, so I I'll try to add something here. Okay. I will. Let's add a cube maybe. To the solid. I want to just like make sure it's good size with this. I'll split this and put mirror in the modifier. X-axis, clipping. Okay. So now if we move this, okay, good. Okay, so what I will do is this. I mean, just try to do something in my head, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So we'll go like this, right? And I'll try to I'll try to do something like this. Do something like this. And then do something like this and one here. So okay, so go to faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5 and 6. Extrude. Okay, so okay, so go back. So let's do 2 by 2. This and this. Extrude. Scale. Without Y. Wait. Scale. Without Z. Without Y. Actually, for now, let's do like this. It's okay. Extrude. Extrude. Okay. And just okay. Just wondering if I can. I can add a cube actually. Oops. What the heck? Oh, there is face here. I need to delete face. Okay. And Hello, Safe. What is the facing calling? I can't see it. Why I don't have it here? Why I don't have it here? I don't know. Name it window. Put it yellow. Something like this. Yeah, okay, just wait, Safe. Think. This. Okay. So now this is okay, right? I mean, the faces is okay. Now what I want is try to really try to put the USA flag here. I mean, let's try if I can do it or not. USA flag. Okay. We go to select this. Now again, how I can unwrap you? So each one I need to do view. Okay. And then so how I can put now? I forget, you know, shading. Yes. So add image texture, open, single image, okay, so go back to UV, so now I can apply this sign. Okay. Oops. Okay, so now I can select all this. Make them small, put them here, and go here and put this, rotate it. Oh yeah. Oh dude. I mean, good start, to be honest. I will not complain. Move this here. I mean, yeah, this will be great. Don't worry. It's good time to learn something. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, so this one again. Hooray! Yay! What? ابو كريستين بعد كيفه منحط عنه ما يخالف، ما نعتب على واحد. زين هسه شنو نسوي؟ الكلرنج ما اعرف اخي، يعني هذا شلون؟ ويت هسه نسأل شو اسمه I want hash color for the wood. He will give me the color with hash. What the name? The color of hash. This like FFFF. How I can name it? Hex color. Okay. No? I want the hex color for the wood. Okay, now it's look like working. Maybe this one. Wood. I mean, let's make a new one. Just wood. Okay, look better. Or maybe this one. No. That one look better for me. I want white cement like this. Something like this. What the heck? Okay, I think it's okay, but I will do just one thing here. To make sure everything will be okay. Layouts. What do you think? Good? Okay, I mean, I will take it, but where? Let's put it here, it's okay. And So what I want to do is to look back here. Trash, stop sign, I did it, car, traffic light, bench, street light. I like it. Loading. So I need to watch this. It look like good. What is this? Outdoor stand? No. Yeah, I want to see the road. Test it in pixel style. Let me do the road first and I'll test it in the pixel style, no worries. But I want to see the road. Lane. Okay, put 5 edges and 5 edges. And then he delete. Then do mirror X and Y. He did bevel here. I'm not sure. Let's move this here. Okay. Plane. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he do delete this. Then put modifier mirror X and Y. I want to put material or just hide this. Now we delete this and put 1, 2 here and 1, 2 here. If I didn't misunderstood. Did one here. one here, then extrude, then bevel. So one here, one here, then extrude, then bevel. No. How he did this? The shortcut does not exist like before. What he did here, save here, look, here. Click this edge and then, I don't know, what is this? To me just like,
extrude, E to extrude, and we're going to bring that up a little bit. Now, if you zoom in here to the sidewalk, I want this curve of the sidewalk to be rotated over a little bit. You could keep it square if you want to, but I do like it if it's a little bit rotated. So what I'm going to do is go right here to the edge select, and then I'm just going to select this edge right here. I'm now going to press Control B, and Control B is going to add a bevel, and then I can scroll my mouse.
okay, Control B, which is bevel. I think this is a lot. Control B. Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you. I just like listen, and I got it. Oh, I can select like this, like select all one line. He did something like this for some reason, for sure. Maybe for the, okay, so start to do material, street, then sidewalk. Street will be dark, something like this. Roughness, and the sidewalk, something like this. I need to Alt Shift, Alt Shift, Alt Shift. It's not working. Oh, Alt and select. It's not working. Oh, it's working. Okay. oh, this is the line. So he didn't do texturing, right? Right, how he did this, how he did this.
Like that. So that is looking pretty good, but on the intersection, I do want to create a crosswalk. So I'm going to tab in edit mode, and I'm just going to select this face right here. I'm going to press Shift D to duplicate it, and then I'll scale it down just a little. And then I'm also going to scale it on the X-axis and make it quite a bit smaller. We'll also press 7 on the numpad to go to top view. I can press G to grab, bring this over, and S to scale. We'll scale it down a little bit. All right, and then click on the white stripes, and then I'm going to click on the assign button. Then also zoom in here, and I want to press G to grab, and I want to bring it down the Z-axis and just make it so it's slightly higher than the road. And then I can press E to extrude, and we will extrude that down there into the road. So then just hover your mouse over this object and press L to select the link vertices. And I'm going to press 7 on the numpad to go to top view. So I can now press Shift D, and then click with your mouse wheel and constrain it to the X-axis, and I'm going to stick it kind of about there so that the amount is the same in between them, so right about there. So because we duplicated this and moved it over in one action, I can now press Shift R, and Shift R will repeat the last action, and that way it'll be the same amount of space.
Oh. Shift R will repeat the things. That's quite good. So let's add this. Citrate stripe and just make it more white and go to edit mode. Sign. He did this, not this. Okay, because this and this. Citrate. Okay, so If you have an numpad, the place will snap to the select. Yeah. Thank you. I know that. Actually, I'm just learning Blender, so yeah, I learned this yesterday. But thank you for helping for sure. Now I have street, which is great. But this street is look like very small to the maybe scale by 2, maybe scale by 5. Oops, scale by 5. I think this size is good. Now I want to continue. By the way, nice to comment. Thank you to comment, and nice to see you here. Bone Circuit. Good name. I want to see what he will do. Just extrude. I think just extrude. That's all make road, right? So let's do that. I think I can, or I know what I will do. Something like this, then he delete this, right? Faces, and delete this. Faces. No, I don't think so. Wait. Hello guys, everyone watching. Say hi, ask anything. I'm here to learn 3D modeling and something like that. So watching some videos. So what he will do is okay. So he delete this. We delete all this vertices, and then wait, it's flipping. You do something like this, right? And yeah, after that what? You put any edges or something? No? You click apply. Then I have 2 here and 2 there. Yeah. Yeah, you hit apply, then oh, okay, that'll work. So it's not like what he is doing, but that'll work. This, so I select faces and this and this and this and this, and go to material and sign this. Right. So now we can just like put this like this, and so we will have just road, right? Yeah, that's good. But he will do another one, which is the curve one. I want to see it. But why we not try to do it myself and then see how he will do. Right? Well, let's see, no worries.
Here to the face select. So I'm going to select this face and then hold down the shift key, select this face, hold down the shift key and select that face. So you can click on the white stripes and then click on the assign button. So I now want to make the material here, and then over here that we're going to be creating a curvy road. So the road is going to curve by 90 degrees, and then the same road, and I'm going to duplicate it to make the curvy road. So I'm going to select the object in object mode, and I'll press Shift D to duplicate it, and then press Escape to get rid of it. So again, on the straight road, I want to click on the straight road and press H to hide it, and then I'm going to click on this new object that we duplicated, and then in the outliner I can click on this and double click on it to rename it, and I'm going to rename this to Curve Road. So I'm going to tab into edit mode, and again I want to delete most of the vertices. So I'm going to click right over here on the vertex select, and then using the box select, I'm actually going to press Z, move my mouse over to go into wireframe. Using the box select with the B key, I'm going to click and drag and just select everything except that right there. So I can now press X to delete. We want to delete the vertices. So again, this is just super flat now and there aren't any faces. So to extrude this out and curve it over, I'm first going to press 7 to go to top view. I'm now going to press the T key, and the T key is going to bring up these modeling settings. And I'm going to go right down here and I'm going to click on the spin tool. So now that we have the spin tool selected, I'm going to press A to select everything. Let's also press Control S to save this file. And I'm now just going to click and then drag and then let go. So just click and drag anywhere, and that is going to activate the spin tool. And so you'll know it's activated if the spin tool settings comes up. So right behind me, if you click on that little arrow, it's going to open up the spin tool settings. And actually, let me just move myself out of the way so we can see that a little bit better. All right, so we have the spin tool settings, and we can now change this and extrude this up and spin it around. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to tell it what angle we want. And I want to rotate it over by 90 degrees. So to do that, I'm going to take the angle right here and I'm going to type in 90 and enter, and that way it's going to rotate that over by 90 degrees. So we now need to tell it where we want the center rotation to be. So on default, it's all at 0, and so that means it's going to rotate it in the very center of the world. But if we start to change these values, it's going to change where the center of that rotation is. So you can see right now it's rotating in the very center because everything is turned to 0. So on the center here, on the center X, I want to change that to 2, and that way it's going to now rotate it kind of about here because the x has been moved over by 2. And then also on the y value, I want to make the y value -1. So by bringing it down on the y by -1, that's going to bring it down to here, and then bringing the center x to 2, that's going to bring it over on the x-axis to there. So we've now set this as its rotation, and so because it's rotating like that, it's now going to rotate over by 90 degrees. So that is exactly what we want. Now on the steps here, I want to actually change this to 10, and because we've changed it to
just wait, what he did is duplicate this first. Okay, so let's duplicate that. Then he delete everything here. And then he, what, oh, we have, so G, what? Spin. Just wait, what he did, I just like
city. So I'm going to use this same road and I'm going to duplicate it to make the curvy road. So I'm going to select the object in object mode, H vertex select, and then using the box select, I'm actually going to press Z, move my mouse over to go into wireframe. Using the box select with the B key, I'm going to click and drag and just select everything except that. To extrude this out and curve it over, I'm first going to press 7 to go to top view. I'm now going to press the T key, and the T key is going to bring up these modeling settings. And I'm going to go right down here and I'm going to click on the spin tool. So now that we have the spin tool selected, I'm going to press A to select everything. Let's also press Control S to save this file. And I'm now just going to click and then drag and then let go. So just click and drag anywhere, and that is going to activate.
What he mean by click and drag? Like, he mean extrude? What the?
Activate the spin tool, and so you'll know it's activated if the spin tool settings comes up. So right behind me, if you click on that little arrow,
he said click and drag. What that mean? Extrude?
it's going to open up the spin tool settings. And actually, let me just move myself out of the way so we can see that a little bit better. All right, so we have these spin tool settings, and we can now change this and extrude this up and spin it around. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to tell it what angle we want, and I want to rotate it over by 90 degrees. So to do that, I'm going to take the angle right here, and I'm going to type in.
So I think we don't need to do extrude. Try on something. Okay, so 90 2 -1. That is 1, right? Now it's not working, dude.
Pin 90 and enter, and that way it's going to rotate that.
Or maybe it's okay, so let me try to rotate this by like this. Oh, maybe because of the origin. Okay, I can see.
Over by 90 degrees. So to do that, I'm going to take the angle right here and I'm going to type in.
Okay, so I can see is this should be here. 2 minus 1. So I don't know why it's gone. Why this is gone? How I can like show it? Good morning, Abu Christine. Yeah, okay. Now how I can show this, the settings? Oh, I can understand. Wait. X is 2. This is minus 1.
Nine, 0, and enter, and that way it's going to rotate that over by 90 degrees. So we now need to tell it where we want the center rotation to be. So on default, it's all at 0, and so that means it's going to rotate it in the very center of the world. But if we start...
He said the tool working on central of the world, not on the cursor. So, okay, there is something. I want to do something. Okay. How I can move now to how I can move it to the cursor? Shift, right? Shift S, selection to cursor. Shift S, selection to cursor. Okay. So now we can delete this. Delete. Then select this. Then something like this. 90. 2 minus 1. Okay, it's not working. Okay. So now I can't understand why it's working. Oh, so now this is the point, right? 0. Yeah, I think now it will work. Two minus 1. No. 0. 0. Okay. So it's working like he's saying.
Start to change these values, it's going to change where the center of that rotation is. So you can see right now it's rotating in the very center because everything is turned to 0. So on the center here, on the center X, I want to change that to 2, and that way it's going to now...
Or maybe it's minus 2. One minus 1. Okay, so rotate this. Oh, just wait. rotate this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. $92. -1. Let's make this 0. $10. Okay. I made it. I think it's working now. It will work, right? Yeah. Yay! How I can show the settings of the spin?
Now rotate it kind of about here because the X has been moved over by 2. And then also on the Y value, I want to make the Y value -1. So by bringing it down on the Y by -1, that's going to bring it down to here. And then bringing the center X to 2, that's going to bring it over on the X axis to there. So we've now set this as its rotation. And so because it's rotating like that, it's now going to rotate over by 90 degrees. So that is exactly what we want. Now on the steps here, I want to actually change this to 10. And because we've changed it to 10, now it looks a bit more low poly, kind of like the style that we're going for. And also because it's set to 10, I now have less faces. And so that's going to work better when we're adding these stripes in the middle of the road. All right, so that is everything. So if that was confusing, you can just punch in these settings. So let me just go over this again. So you can just set the steps to 10, and that is going to be how many times it's going to kind of subdivide this. You can see it's doing it 10 times, and that's going to change the resolution. You can also change the angle to 90, and it's that way it's going to rotate it over by 90 degrees. And then on the center X, that's going to be set to 2, so it'll be over here. And then on the Y, it's going to be -1, and that will push it down here. And then we can close the spin tool. And then right here on these settings, I'm going to click right back here and change it to the 3D cursor. I believe that's the default. And then I can press T to close that. And there we go. So let's just press Z, move our mouse up to preview that, and that is looking great. Although it looks like we need to recalculate the normals because it looks like this got flipped. So I'm going to double tap the A key, and then I can press Shift N to recalculate.
Okay, but we need to assign the
calculate the normals. So now we just need to apply the materials. So let's press Z, move our mouse up to go into the rendered view. And I'm going to click right over here on the face select. So let's do the sidewalk first. So I'm going to hold down the Alt key, select that ring of face.
Save saying this is difficult. You can just make a circle and extrude it. I did it already, so no worries. It's working now. I'm genius. Give me heart. You should give me heart.
Faces. Let's hold the Shift and Alt key, select that ring of faces, and then Shift Alt select that ring of faces. We'll do the same thing over here. Shift Alt select that ring of faces, and Shift and Alt select that one as well, and Shift Alt select that one as well. All right, so now just make sure you have the sidewalk selected. So click on the sidewalk within the material slots, and you can click on Assign. All right, so we now just need to do the stripes. So I'm going to click on this face, and then hold down the Shift key, and I'm going to select every other face. So just like that, there we go. So we now have all those selected. So we're going to click on the white stripes, and then click on the Assign button. And there we have it. So if I press Alt H, that is going to unhide everything, and here are all the objects that we've created.
Okay, so the stripes, we need to do the stripes. Buddy, 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 buddy. Face, face, facial, 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 no. Okay. Why it's look. Why it's look weird? Wait. Why it's look like I have two? Help. Help. Okay, so I'll try to. Dude, what is going on? I choose all. What? And press M by distance. What that mean? What happened? Okay, so why this is not all? Yeah, if I click all, there's something not selected. So let's try something like, what the heck? And look what happened. Okay, I think now it's okay. I'm not sure now it's okay, but because no, now it's okay. I think it's okay. It's okay. Yay! Finally. Okay. Thank you. No, I chose all. Control L. Now it's like working. Now what I want to do is something like this. I will duplicate this. Okay. And actually I don't want that. I want like do something like this, you know. Park or outside car parking. Yeah, something like this, you know, like let's try to do this. Duplicate this. Delete faces. Delete faces. So if I do like this, okay, and do like this, okay. Okay, add a new material, parking ground, and do something like this. Eh? Okay. Can do something like this. Actually, I can delete this and add modifier to mirror. Great. So we have this, we have this. Oops. What? We have this. So this and oh, we need faces. This face and this face. Well, let's assign this. Here we go. And just like duplicate this. And let's make it like this. And we can duplicate this, rotate by 90 for just for example. Wait, what the heck? What? Double time hit A. Double time hit A equal choose all. Oh, you mean the vertex? Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. So this line not equal this line, huh? It's not a big deal, dude. Okay, and we can just delete this. Face. Okay, I think I can do something like this and Shift B, Control B. What the heck? Why it's not working like that, like before? Maybe because of that. Control B. No. It's not working. Why it's not working? It's not a big deal, to be honest. maybe this one need to be, oops, street, then we can just like duplicate this, scale it on Y, and scale it a little bit like this, scale it on Y more, and just go down like this and extrude like this, and yeah habibi, Control A, duplicate on Y, أخي الفن هذا هو الفن، يعني أنا دا أحكي بالعربي هسه. This is the art. This is art. This is not exist in the video, but I just like make it. So what we will do here, I will show you what we will do. We have signs here, right? Oops. We have sign, right? So bring it here. Rotate it like this. Duplicate it, put one like this. Okay, and duplicate it and put it here to just like put it here, and we will change the sign to park, but the park is circle, right? The park is circle, so yeah, but leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm just working and enjoying myself while I'm like live. It's not a big deal. So just want to maybe cursor to selection, then add, what the heck, add circle. Let's make it 12. Parking sign, parking sign. Actually, this one is better. I mean, not circle. So delete vertices and add plane. Rotate on the X 90 and something like this. And maybe delete this one. Export stuff from Blender and build in Unity. Don't build in Blender. Yeah. I know. I know prefab in Unity will make everything better in performance. I just like try to planning here and do the stuff. Then I'll export one by one, not everything. Then after I export, I will do something there. But just like try to have some ideas, you know. So the parking sign should be yeah, I will save this. And I think copy it here because I think this is not JPG, so I will edit it in GIMP. So layer, transparency, add alpha, and then click here, delete. And play. Then flip. Then crop. Right? That's better. I'll save, export, PNG, export. So we don't want this anymore. So close GIMP, discard, go to shading, as I guess. Yeah, I'm very happy, to be honest. I'm learning Blender now, and this is like very cool. Parking sign. Put it here. Single image. Okay. Go to UV editing. Now where is the thingy? I want faces, this, L, sign, oh, it's worked already, but I don't want these. So go back Haji, and I want everything but this. Then I want this like this. Yeah, it's working. Yay. So now we have parking, we have the stripes here, we have the stripes here, so we just like need cars and it will be okay. And like, for example, Maybe we'll have some trash here and there, like some gas station around the place, some green yard, have some trees, some places have houses, and I'm changing this. I will change this, like now I have this, so I will make something like this, so it will be cool. So now what we will do is export some stuff to Unity and see what will happen. Now let's save this first. Save, and I will show everything for now. I show this, show this, show this, and what else? We don't have anything to hide. So we have this. And maybe make some shops too. We have this. This look like big. No? Or it's okay. Oh yeah, traffic lights. That's good. But we have this traffic light, and we need the traffic light that have like, you know, like this too. Because as I see here in Thailand and Malaysia, they put this here, right? And the big one here have two lights, here one and here one. So that's like just like try to do something here. Oops, this one is, let's say here. We have this, maybe this will be something like here, duplicate it here, 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 here. I mean, to be honest, we have something. I like everything so far. This is still weird, by the way. Look here, there's something here. What do you think? It's look like weird, right? Not like this or this. How I can do the shades smooth auto? Tell me. How I can do it? Right click, then shade smooth auto, still and still weird. Still weird. There is something here. for some reason. I don't know why. You didn't choose what? You didn't choose auto, bro. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, yeah. it's sorry. Sorry, Habibi, sorry. Okay. Oh, dude. Let's look like something. Deal. Like, damn. I will export it like this, to be honest with you, for now, just to test it in Unity. Then let's save again, then we will see. LBX roads. Okay, so selected object. We don't need anything here. Okay. So Blender. It's here, right? Roads. Now everyone will come here, will read the what the fuck. You are not good, safe. You are not good at all. Okay, so I will remove the floor and see. I'll rotate this by 90, 180, but it's 0, 0, 0. Okay. First of all, let's see without the shade, and then we will see with the shade. This look too big, to be honest. And the texture not exists. The texture not exists. Okay, let's do the texture maybe. I mean the camera need to be little bit more different angle. I think 45 is good. Now let's fix the so now we have the material, right? So this is parking, but we can't put the texture, right? Or we can here. So okay, so let's do the material parking sign, create folder, materials, then create folder, textures, then we put them here. What the heck? Dude. It's stuck. It's stuck. That's it. What is it? What? So let's work PNG. Okay. Yeah, there's something that not working. I need to do something like this. Okay, so let's try to do materials, parking sign, and put this here. So now if I sign this here, okay. Wait, what? So why the sign it's worked from itself without material? And why this not didn't work? Anyway, let's do it. Flag, USA flag, USA flag. This is not flag. This is a black flag. Okay, so put the flag. And try to, yeah. What else? I think nothing. So now I want to put the floor back and yeah, pull this up. Okay, so I will show you without the shader and with the shader. So this is without shader. Let's enable the shader. And this is with shader. There is some jittering like with the camera movement. This can be fixed, but this was with camera. What I'm saying, this is with the filter. I mean the shader, the pixel shader. You know, like as you can see now, everything look pixelated. Like this park. The traffic light, the cones, this one, like it's this the wires here. It's look like, you know, but why everything look moving? Even I don't move the camera. Or the camera is the camera, it's moving by itself. Now everything look okay. Yeah, if I move, yeah, it look like the camera is still moving for some reason. Yeah. As you can see, the camera is still moving. This is okay, but we need to fix the jittering. I remember I fixed the jittering before, but it's look like it's come back now. Like as you can see. So this is after the pixel. As you can see here, like you can see something here. It's pixelated. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. If you zoom in, you will see better for sure. If you zoom out, it will look worse. So this one of the things I need to think about. What they will think if they zoom in and see everything better. If they zoom out, everything get worse. You know. Maybe we can edit this. I don't know. But this is what I want. Like, and instead of this, just like normal. Like instead of this. Oops. Instead of this, like normal shading, like global style. That one is what do you think? I mean, I'm just asking here. There is something here. This is broken for some reason. But no worries. So I will take picture here. So this or this. see which one is better. I mean, I will ask the people in Discord, in Reddit, in X maybe, so to see how we are doing. So it's 2 hours and 15. Now I want to do maybe more stuff. So I don't know who is watching. What do you think? If you're watching, what do you think, guys? So he made actually a lot of things. He made this. He made this. Look at the road. The road is very small. He made the car. But I'm interested to see these buildings. These buildings look good. I can take the style and make more building like it. And the colors look good too. But here, for example, I mean, instead of this one, just put this here and make the soldier up, which is this one, like this. So I think it's will be better because before it's like wasn't like show up to the player. Okay, I see. Let's go down, but it's still, it's not look like throwing grenade. It's look like holding a gun, which is not good. What about this? Just a ground and with layer ground. So I can just choose something and add box collider and oops, this is not wide. Okay, and this is okay, and I will make the floor or ground. This should will do. No? Yeah. So now if you can see, I mean, if we start, you can see him like shooting, you know, it will feel better, but it's not damaging anything for some reason. No, it is. So yeah. I want to see what he is saying here. Convert here. I just like change the thing to PNG, and that's it. Just wait a second, guys. want to see some reference here about city in World War. I mean, I can do something like this, or maybe actually it's a good idea to make the game look like, I mean, you know, like not black and white, but something like that. But yeah, city is in the World War, something like this. Not really like this, but yeah. We just go back to war pips. Prevent zoom and less pixel effects. Actually, it's, I think, yeah, I will just remove the zoom. Better. To make the pixel the same, and try more like post-processing, or try to do some coloring shader. I was like studying about this actually, where is it? This one, the quantization. I mean, this thing is, I was like watching video about, but I don't know, it's not working good in Unity for me. Maybe I can find something here. Let's see. Click search. I mean, there is like dithering. I have it like this pixels, you know. It's already working, but the coloring, you know, that change something. Does not exist. Anyway, let's not focus on that right now. Yeah, like something I can make something like this, like something like this. Maybe train. Like houses and train, and they come from this place. Actually, I will open Trello. And write something here, or like just like game level design. Want to make variants of normal houses look like the old style in World War, and long railway with some broken trails. Also some long tower and some big church. It's like this church. I don't know. Green yard with some trees. Normal dead ones. What else? If I look at the war peeps, I want to get inspired from something real. I mean, people like just water, something, bridge, same thing here. Highway, city. This is the city. Design, normal, city, have some boxes and the roads, some garbage, container, some bus station, bus stations, and benches. For now, I think okay. I think it's okay. And yeah, I'm happy what I did today, and currently there is no one watching, so, and we already like 2 hours and a half, so yeah, that's enough for today. Thank you everyone for join the stream. I will try to do streams every day. Today weekend, so I will try to rest a little bit, watch something, like eat popcorn, eat Pepsi. I mean, drink Pepsi, not eat. So yeah, just like have little bit of free time and fun to not get crazy. And tomorrow I will try to work almost like as today, like 2-3 hours, because it's Sunday, while I'm waiting for the week start to see what will happen with my visa. So, and I will try to like research there, watching video there to learn more. Maybe I will design the car, some buildings, I'm not sure. But if I want to do Okay, if I want to do something here, I mean, let's show this. If I want to do something here, I want to make level this size. So I can like for example here I can, if you can see, like there is like cube here, cube here, cube here, and cube here. I can take every cube and do something like this is like the train, or maybe this is the train coming from here to here, and there is houses here and broken cart and like some garden here and like some parking here, and there is like road and like road here and road here and the main road here and here, like for example school maybe, or just playground, and the base will be here, and they will come from here, from here, from here, from here. So the player need to build things, and I will try to make more things so I can make the level that will be for the demo. But the idea is will be the city level, but the city level like have maybe multiple style, like 2 or 3 levels. It's need to be different scenarios, because I'm like thinking about scenarios, like scenarios that coming from the world war. Like for example, this level, it's not coming from world war because like it's zombie, so it's not war. But there is some scenario like today there is special like weather that will make the zombies act like different way, and the other level it's like the same style, different city, same style, but this city have like some fire, so the zombies will have some different abilities. And the second one it will be city, but for example it's flooded, so it will affect the zombie in somehow. And I want every level have like special zombie or like a boss that will pressure the player at the end of the game and make the player feel okay, like there is competition. But after all, I don't need to overthink about these things because I need to think about how I can make the level of the demo playable, enjoyable, fun, and make the player want to finish until the last minute. So I'm aiming to play like demo with like at least 20 minutes. If we hit 15 minutes medium play time, or even 10-minute medium play time, that will be great. I want to see people playing the game and trying, if they lose, and try to reach the end of the level, which is like the goal of this. Because if the demo not like bring this thing to the player, maybe they will not consider to wish list, or they not consider to talk about the game. But I will try to make people consider to wish list the game, or like even better if they come and talk about the game, or talk the game about like with their like people, or some YouTuber maybe will feel interesting about the game, talk about the game, or even play it, I don't know. So I want to make something different, minimal style, but good gameplay, have fun and interesting maybe. So yeah, I need to stop yapping. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me. Thank you everyone to say anything in the chat. So until then, see you in the next one, and bye bye guys.